Right, we are now live according to. We are now live. There we are.
I don't seem to be there.
Look, I'll show you now. Because it's slow.
Oh no, I won't see me now, will I?
Yeah, I can start off for you if you want to. I'll start with you.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I've gone over to my my
We're
camera.
now live.
Good evening, everybody.
I don't know whether anybody's there, so give me a second. We're on you at the moment because I think I switched it over.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, give me a second. I'm just doing something.
I'll put a different mat on there, see if it helps. Very pink. Pink a dink. Right, let's try that.
Oh yeah, there you are. Right. Chat. Where's the chat gone?
I've got some.
Oh, I got you. Couldn't see it on my thing. Right, type something in, and so everybody can see your channel in the chat. Okay. Give it a few more minutes for everybody to join us. I think I could see there's 3 ladies watching, or gentlemen. It could be gentlemen.
Yeah, 2 of them's me and you.
I don't think they count me though. We're on you. And give it a couple of seconds for everybody to just join us. I am so excited and cannot wait for tonight's live. Have you typed in something into the chat?
I'm doing it now.
Oh, so hi everybody. Welcome to our live. If you were there, I'm just reading Angie's chat. She's making me giggle already. If you were there, we would love to hear from you. You are looking at the lovely Angie Paisey's table. So, wave, Ange.
My jazz hands.
She's going to be saying, so bossy, so bossy. So she's going to be saying tonight. So if you are there, drop a comment into the chat. We'll give it a couple of seconds before we go into what we're doing, because I need to get out the laces and bits and pieces that I've gathered together.
And I need to get some laces, and
well,
I've not gathered them together yet.
I'll flicker over to me.
Yes, please.
My laces together, and then you can see my mess. Hello, Marlo.
Hi, Marlo. How are you, sweetheart?
I was just about to ask that, then Angie did, so I'll leave her ask you how you are. She's going to get so bossy tonight.
Excuse me, you know you're talking to a lady now, don't you?
Oh, here we go. The famous Angie Paisey. She is quite
Lady Angela.
She is quite famous. There's a story behind that.
Let me in my own bathroom.
So, we, like I say, if you were there, we would love to hear from you. Drop a little comment in the chat, even if you can't talk all night, that's fine. But we would just love to hear from you, see who's watching. I'm fine, ladies. Hope you're both well. Yeah, me and Angie. Well, I'm all excited.
Excuse me. Look at all that lovely stuff you've got on the table.
I know, that's only part of it, though. So the 3 things together, she's like, what?
Okay.
Right. I'm excited because it's my birthday tomorrow.
Birthday girl.
And my challenge is coming out tomorrow, so I can stop saying my challenge is coming out. My challenge is coming out. It's coming out tomorrow, so I'm dead excited because I've made some bits and pieces to show you exactly what it's going to be all about. And yeah, I'm just excited, really excited to finally release it. So yeah, that's what I'm excited at. So we're making a book cover. Now you can make these any size you want. Happy birthday, Claire. Oh, thank you, Marlou, my sweetheart. We're making a book cover. So what we've got is what I've got, and then I'll explain what I've got on my table, and hopefully Angie will be able to do the same. I've got a piece of felt. Now my felt was it's like baby's felt. It's really soft and it's quite thick, but I don't want the pattern to show, so that's why it's inside out. And then I've just got a white piece of cotton. Now my cotton measures 12 inches times 7 3/4. The reason it's 7 3/4 is because today I went charity shopping. And of course, I picked up a wedding dress, so who wouldn't? And I picked up this little book, and in this little book, it's a handmade little book, and I thought, oh, it's quite nice. Are 2 pencils, and my pencils, 1 leaf, see, it was just 1, and a handmade book with some handmade pages inside.
I can see 2.
No, there's just 1 leaf. 1. Look, see? 1. Perfectly 1 leaf.
That looked lovely sawed in half.
She's got sawed in half. Get Chris's jigsaw and saw it in half. That's all she's been saying tonight.
There's 1 pencil, 1 leaf, and half a book.
And half a book. That's what she keeps saying. Saw it in half. Get Chris's jigsaw and saw it in half. So my book cover is going to fit this book. So what I've done is I've measured. Now this book, I don't know what the measurements are to this book. Figure it out. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20 inches. Because there's obviously 10 on the other side. No, it's not. Tell a lie. It's 21 inches by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. So 21 inches times 12 and a half. And I've made the book cover to go around it. My book cover measures 12 and a half inches by 7 and a half. And you think, oh, have I made it too small? No, I haven't. It's just the right size. And I'm not bothered by it being a little bit too big or too small because it's going to give a nice texture to the book. So I've measured mine. So that's what I'm doing. We're doing the same project, just kind of the same way, but in 2 different styles.
In other words, she knows what she's doing and I've got no idea.
She went, what are we doing tomorrow? I went, oh, why are we doing this book cover? And she went, what? How are we going to do that? I went, don't worry, Ange.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Don't worry about it. So I'm going to show you what kind of laces I've got. So I've got some fabrics that I'm going to choose to use. And the idea of this is that you gather your laces and your fabrics and use it like snippets to create a patchwork effect. I've got some lace, some appliques. So that's what I've got here in this section. I've got some cross stitch thread because we're going to do a bit of slow stitching. It's like tacking, but it's going to give me that stitch effect by hand, and then I'm going to go around it on my sewing machine. And then in my tin, I have all my pinks and vintage colour laces. Actually tea stain some of this. I've got like pink trims, just like laces I thought that would be nice to use tonight. So that's what I've got in my tin, and then I've also got my vintage laces. So that's what I have got. Oh, and I've also got 2 strips of white cotton too, and the strips measure 8 inches by, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 inches by 4 inches, and I've got 2 of them because they're going to go on the inside of the book, which is, I'm going the wrong way. It's my inside. The felt is going to be my inside, and they're going to go like that. So the front cover, this front cover, will slip under this section, and that's what it'll create. That's how the cover's going to go on. So I'm going to flicker over to Ms Paisey. Like I say, if you're there, please come and comment. We would love to hear from you. And you will see what Angie's got on her channel, on her table.
I've got the same thing on my table as I had before.
What laces have you got out?
None. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm still trimming around my fabric. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just got this. This is what I've got on my table.
Right.
Let me just finish trimming this and I'll show you what trims I've got out, all right? Because I'm only jesting with you. I have actually got trims out. I've got a bag here which has got
Look at your bag, Ange. Did you hand make that?
I did hand make this one. Pinky pink one. So I have some beautiful handmade trims. Not handmade. Oh, beautiful trims I bought from AliExpress.
Oh, that's nice, Ange.
Yeah. They're nice, aren't they?
Really
So I've got a bag full of those.
right.
And some pretty appliques. And that's one bag.
Right.
Pull that back in there. I've got another bag. This one. I don't know who made this one.
Oh, yeah, that bag you mean.
This one.
Yeah, that one.
This one's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's
one of the better ones, actually.
Yeah, that one's like more like nicer than the other one you've just shown. Only because, like, I know the person that's made it for you.
Yes, I know the person that's made that. This has got snippets in, so I don't know what I'll be using of that. There's lots of little bits, and I have my basket. I've got a basket.
Hi, Ariane.
Hi, Rianne. I got my basket. I'll put it to one side, and I have some pink material.
Yeah, some pink. Oh,
I have some white lace that someone gave me for Christmas.
Yes. Oh, I like that pink material, Ange.
It's nice, isn't it? What, the pink material?
Yeah, I like that. It's like a
Believe it or not, I got that. That was a duvet cover that I bought in Asda. And obviously it was a single duvet cover. It was a child's one. And I got it for about £3, I think. It was in sale. And I thought, I didn't see duvet cover. I saw material. So obviously it was a single, so you get both sides as well. So for £3 or £4, it was a bargain. So I bought lots of it already.
Yeah.
Some beautiful lace that I was gifted by a beautiful person.
Oh, you don't have to
go away.
Yes. Not too far.
I have some more laces. This one came from a beautiful person too.
Oh, I know that beautiful person. You know who they're talking about.
Do you know her?
Yeah, I do.
I've got lots of trims in my basket. I'm not going to use that lace because that's going down vintage, and I'm going for pink tonight.
Oh, you're going to go for pinks?
I've got white. Are you going for pinks?
Yeah, I'm going to go for pinks. Brown. Yeah, browns and pinks.
A whole bag full of doilies, little doilies. So I've got lots of stuff anyway. So, well, obviously I won't use all of it, but we'll see where we go with it.
Go with
I've
it.
got lots of stuff around me, and I'm just going to see where it goes when I create it, because I never think, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm gonna put this on it or that on it.
And that's the beauty for tonight, is that because of what we're making, Angie, when, like I say, we had a conversation last night, like we do every Thursday, and we have a conversation and we say, what are we going to make in our life? And I really wanted to make this project because I'd seen it on the web, on the YouTube, and I was like, really want to do it. And she went, well, how do you do it? How do you start it off? So I was like, oh, well, I think I'm going to start it off. So Angie's going to be following me tonight, because I've never made one and I really want to make one. And yeah, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. So at the moment, all we're doing is just showing you our trims, because we want to see how it goes from trims and laces to a project.
Yes.
So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to flick it back over to me, Ms Paisey. Oh, actually, I'll leave it on you.
Why?
You know what I'm doing. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some pins.
Are we?
Yeah, we're going to get some pins, and we're going to pin our felt and our main fabric together.
Oh, I see, yeah.
And our slips, you know, the slips for the front and the back cover.
Now, can I say something? When I saw what you had been doing, I saw that you had a front and you had a lining on top of the felt. Is that right?
Right, let me show you. Let me show you. Right, should we flicker back over to me? So, give it a few seconds. Hi, Rian. I'm sure we said hello to you, my love, but if we haven't, I do apologise. Right, so this is what I have got. I have my white piece of fabric, which my fabrics and my laces are going to attach to, because I don't want anything I don't want a whole piece of lace on the front, because we're going to use the lace and the fabrics to make the patchwork. So a piece of you know, your main fabric for your front. I'm using felt. I'm not going to put wadding in between this, because by the time I put the laces on the front, this is going to act as the wadding anyway. So I'm not going to put any wadding in between, but you can do it if you want to. This is just the way I'm going to do it tonight. So main fabric, your felt, and then our slips. Now a little.
Oh, I'm with you now. I got it. So I don't need that bit there. Right. Okay.
Right. So the little slips are going to go. One's going to go on the left-hand side. I'm going to use the pins to pin them in. One's there, and then the other one is just to here.
Does it matter if mine are a bit wonky?
Nope, doesn't matter, because actually I don't even think mine's. No, it doesn't matter. Because the idea is, because you've made your book cover a lot bigger than your book.
Absolutely.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. So I'm going to flip it back over to you, but what we're going to do, Angie, we're going to sew on our machine all the way around.
Oh no, I'll have to get my machine out then.
Keep our slips in, and to keep our fabric in one place while we make our patchwork through our fabrics.
Okay. So if you flicker back to me, I got to set my machine up.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving you a chance. That's why I'm pinning it all in while you're setting the machine up. You said you haven't set it up now.
So we're back on you now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to flicker back over to you. Let me know when you've set your machine up.
Okay.
Oops. Right.
It's 5 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Right. There's my machine. Right. I'm going to move you guys over in a second. Just make sure that you can see what I'm... Let me know if you can see. What are you making? We're making a book cover, we are. Rhian? I'm just trying to work out the angle of my machine because I really want you to be able to see what I'm sewing.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see that. That's definite.
Right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way around. Have you got your machine set up, Anne?
No, I'm doing it now, love. Just have to bear with me a minute while I get it in position.
Okay. Right, here we go.
It looks.
Oh, what is the best one? Now you don't have to make slips. You could put 2 pieces of ribbon and attach them in the centre. And this is the only time we will need the machine. So you could hand stitch this. You could even glue it. Let me know when you're ready, Ange. There. I'm going to take that pin out. Oops. Don't need to keep the pins in. I'd never made one of these book covers. I've made a book cover before, but never quite in the way that we're doing it tonight. Like I said, I watched a video and I watched a couple of videos actually, and it's really inspired me to do it. You ready?
I'm ready. I don't think mine looks as good at angle as yours, but I've done my best.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to flick it back over to you while I do the rest of it.
Right, so I'm going to be making some noise now as well then.
Yep, go for it. Oh, and I'm sorry, and you've had your first entry, so well done. That was really quick. Right. That was so quick. Get the chat up while watching Angie. I haven't quite watched the video yet, but I did see it pop up on my notifications.
So yeah, that's really quick because I think she only just started her challenge, hasn't she?
Yeah, and it's only been open for that. That's really quick. I'm so pleased. So for those that don't know, lovely Rhian, who is Mrs. G, he's got a challenge going on at the moment. And it's open till the end of February. If she had to, if she needs to, rather. Yeah, it's only open weeks, which is amazing. But I'm going to go, after I've done tonight's live, I'm going to go over to your channel, Rian, and have a look. Let's see what you had. Yeah, because I'm so excited. Don't go panicking out. And you make me smile. And just perfect angle, by the way.
Is it? Oh, blimey.
Better angle than I had.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want to go too far. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah. I'm going to put these. I've also got some wedding today while Auntie's sewing.
Nearly finished. Just doing me little back and forth.
I did not rush. I picked up a wedding dress today, and picked up 2, but technically one was only when me and Angie shared together, and picked up 2, and I'm the only person that can go up to the counter and get wedding dresses for really cheap. Anyway, one dress was £150, and the other dress was either 90 or £100. I can't remember now. And went up, and he said, "Oh, for the 2, because I usually buy 2 at a time." And he went, "Oh, I don't know, £70. Should we say 70?" So I stayed perfectly quiet, and I was like thinking. He went, "I tell you what, why didn't I do it for 60?" So I had 2 dresses, and the one me and Angie shared together, it was massive, wasn't it, Angie?
Yeah.
It was massive, and there was hardly any tulle on there, because sometimes when you buy wedding dresses, there's more tulle on there than it is fabric. But with this one, there was more fabric and more appliques. So yeah, can't wait to do projects with them. Really excited. So, and your book cover's looking nice.
Thank you. Really?
Yeah, you got your
It's a bit wonky, but it wouldn't be mine if it wasn't wonky.
And the thing is, it's a patchwork book cover, so it's not supposed to be perfectly straight.
Oh, that's good then.
You are a bargain snipper queen. Oh, definitely, Rianne, definitely.
Yeah, I'm glad you're my friend.
Yeah. She went £30 for one dress. Yeah. I'll show you some of the things that were on the dress, because I've already cut it up.
It's wonky there, but that's all going to get covered anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, right. I will show you some of the dresses as tonight goes on.
Yeah, show them, then I can get a good look at it, because I only saw it on there.
Right, I'm going to flick it back over to me, and let me show you some of the dress. So this was just some of the dress, right? So this was the bodice of the dress, and that was the trim right at the very top there.
Oh, I love it.
And it's all
gorgeous. Look at
that.
What
I did was, because everything's like, all this is hand sewn, but you can cut them out individually.
Yeah, you fussy cut them.
Yeah. So that was like the bodice, and then of course, see the bottom. This I didn't actually cut it, because it was actually the way it was on their thing. Some of the beads are loose, so that's anything. And then this was at the bottom of the dress. This was like the train bit of the dress, because like I say, there was hardly any tulle on there. The only tulle that was on there was this.
Wow, I love it. Hi, Carla.
How
are you?
Hi, Carla, my sweet. So I was just showing the wedding dress I had, some of the wedding dress that I picked up today. And also on the wedding dress, I can show you actually, and because when I was showing you on Messenger. It didn't actually come up
with it properly.
No. So one of the sleeves on the wedding dress, this was the sleeve. It sort of went come round like that, right? But when you snip at the middle, this all comes out. And then on the middle were 5 or 6, I can't remember now, with some satin roses.
Oh, lovely.
They're all on there like that. Isn't that cool? So yeah, that's the dress, and that's just some of it. That's just not all of it. Right. The next step to our book cover is laying our laces up. Now, the idea is that you don't touch it with any glue or sewing or anything of such. The idea is you start getting your fabrics. So I'm going to start off with this fabric first. And you cut. It doesn't have to be straight. You cut your fabrics down. And then you sort of decide how you want it. So say, because this book cover is only small, I don't want all of that. And you just cut it down whatever you want. Maybe strips. So scraps would be perfect for this. So say I would want that there, and then maybe. So you sort of. I do apologise for the house phone. Chris. See, and I've got. This is just some ribbon. If I just snip. This is the idea, and you just layer your laces and your fabrics over. With me, Ange?
Yes, I am now.
Right, I will.
Oh, I better get snipping then.
I'll keep it on me for a couple of seconds. So
yes,
Angie's following me tonight. But oh, I really want to make one of these. She said, how would you make one of them? So this was a wired ribbon. So I took the wire out and I'm just snipping where they've gathered the edge. So I'm going to use this piece because I quite like this piece. And let's move over these round. And you just literally, so much choice. You literally just go with the flow, and you just let your creativity guide you. There's no really right or wrong with this. You can go as little or as less as you want to go. That's why. I saw it was like.
That's why it's called a patchwork, is it?
That's why it's called patchwork. Because you're creating your own patchwork.
I've never done anything like this before. Should be interesting.
I've never made a book cover.
So how will we glue it all down then?
Well, when you've decided, see, can you see that? Am I in shot?
Yeah, well.
The top. Can you see the top bit?
Hello. Hi, Deanna.
Hi, Deanna, my darling. Now you can see the top. Sorry, guys. Wasn't in shot. So, you don't use any glue or anything like that as of yet, because the idea is you cover the book, you cover your work, and then I'll show you how you attach it down. So you can use your hot glue to attach it down, but maybe me, I'm not going to use hot glue. You see how you sort of
3-in-1?
No, I'm going to be using some of my brown glue, and then I will be doing the slow stitch 5 times going across.
Oh, wow.
It's a Frankenbook.
It is, yeah, it's a Frankenbook.
What's a Frankenbook?
Frankly, my dear. Remember when I did the franking paper and you zigzagged it all over?
Oh yes, there we are. See, I would never have thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clever.
Right, do you want to flicker over to you, Ange? And
Not
see
really. I'm only joking.
I'm going to
I do.
flickers over to
Mine
you.
won't look as good as yours, mind.
Oh, you will. I bet you will. And you just let your imagination run wild, and you can go all night or all day if you wanted to. You can mess about with the laces as much or as little as you want to. I think we're on you.
Okay.
I find anything like this really relaxing.
I find it very stressful.
Oh, poor Angie.
Well, I got to work with scraps. I'm no good with scraps. You're the scrap queen.
I'm using laces and cutting them down.
I'm using scraps.
Oh, there we are. See, Ange, you got it.
Have I?
Yeah, you got it. Exactly like that.
That's not pink enough. Pink-a-dink. Look at my basket, ladies and gentlemen. My fluffy, fluffy basket with some of my trims in. I've got about 1 million of them. What do you think of that? Is that too dark?
Let me see. Yeah, you got the gist. That's perfect. You oh right, I see the trim. It depends. What laces you put in with? You could use.
I don't know. I got no idea.
You could put a little bit in between your fabrics that you're putting up.
Okay. Right, I need scissors. What have I done with them? I hid them. There. I don't know if this is a bit gaudy.
What are you on about gaudy? What does that mean?
Gaudy. I want to put pins on it for some reason.
Yeah, go on then. Put pins on it. Because if you feel that's where you want to go, and that's how you want it to be. Put some pins in it as you go along.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put a bit of ribbon through there.
I do apologise for the noise.
What noise? We can only hear you talking.
Don't bring them door for me. Don't close the door. Don't close that door.
Ribbon. Need some ribbon.
I've been researching slippage rolls. I need to have a go at that. So pretty. Are you joining in our challenge, Rian, on the group?
Yeah, I am. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. I've never made one before, mind.
No, Angie's never made one. I just wondered because that's what we're making in the group. Well, Dee Dee came up with it, didn't she? Bless her.
Yeah.
Let me see what you're doing. I want to see.
Have you seen Carla's boot yet?
Oh, look at you threading ribbon. No, I haven't seen Carla's boot.
Oh, it's absolutely out of this world. You've got to go and see it.
I didn't. Carla.
You know Chaz's boot challenge for the new year?
Yes.
Well, she's done a boot in oh, I won't spoil it, but it's like fairies. You'll love it for that. But it's like a fairy door, but it's a boot. Oh my god, it was amazing. She sprinkled her magic Carla dust all over it.
Yeah, Carla's got that touch though with fairy.
She.
I
see my bits are moving. Right. I'm not having this.
When I the videos that I absolutely loved watching, and it gave me inspiration, was Carla did a video, and I don't know whether you saw it, or you probably have actually, on her clay making, and she made a.
Yeah. That's what I used to watch of Carla's videos. I used to watch all her
talking like Carla, we do apologise.
Sorry, we're talking about you. But it's all good.
It's all good, I promise. Go on, Ange. What was you going to say?
Yeah, I used to watch her clay making in the very beginning. Then all of a sudden she popped up with some crafting. I was like, oh, that's all right then.
Ah.
Even better.
Teddy's off.
I got to pin mine down. I can't cope.
Pin yours down, Ange. Make sure he doesn't move.
These are good pins. I tell you what, I just ordered as well. Some of those clips, you know, those what you use for quilting and that, like to hold.
Oh yeah.
Hold the edges together. I just ordered some of them today.
Well,
I saw someone using them. I thought, well, that's a good idea. I'll get some of them.
See,
I never got any money in it.
I want to get I've got some birthday money over, so I want to get some things for my fabric making. I do.
Yes. Have you got a fabric land down in the valleys?
No, we haven't. We got Denhams, but that's about it.
We got a fabric land in Bristol city centre, not in Broadmead in Bristol.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell some amazing and really reasonable material in there. Everything and anything to do with sewing.
Where do you ladies get your sewing things from if you sew? I'd love to know. Is it do you shop online or do you get it from like a particular store? Rian said, I am mad busy this weekend, so I'm not sure. Is there an end date for the Sniff Patrol? It's not due up soon, honestly. I'm hearing everyone up this coming Sunday and then it's open for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
So if you want to join, the information is on the group. I've left the group in the description bar because every time I mention it, everybody goes, well, what's your group on Facebook? And then I forget to tell them. So I put it in the description bar and it's in the events on the group.
Yeah, you've got about 6 weeks, Mrs. Rianne. Kate, Carla, she said she had so much fun with the boot. Well, all I can say is it's amazing. And it's her own boot, so you can actually take it off.
Oh, wow.
Yes, detachable. Really clever. Loved it.
Oh, my word. I'm so intrigued.
Oh, I've forgotten to drink my tea. Hang on. Where's my tea gone? I'm trying to drink it quiet like a lady.
No, I like lady.
Yeah. I'm driving them nuts at work. They're going mad. One of the ladies, she's not happy. She said, "Oh, are we still on that, are we?" I said, "Yes, we are." All the customers come in, I tell them all about it. You do realise I'm a lady now. A couple of people have said, "Oh my God, what a brilliant gift. Are they going to do it for their mums and their nans and that?"
Oh, aye.
Yeah. Like, whose idea was it? I said, I don't know where my daughter got it from. I think one of her friends had done it for her mum. But yeah, it was so funny when she come up Christmas Day with it.
Hobby Lobby or Joanne's, Carla says she gets her.
Oh, I'll have to just pop up there then for the weekend.
Yeah.
Carla, you can take us to Hobby Lobby and Joanne's. Oh, this is all twisted. I'll sort it out in a minute. I'll thread it first. Whose stupid idea was this?
Nah, see what? You're threading some ribbon through fabric there, aren't you?
Through a bit of trim.
If it's coming up, Angie laces and the things that you're putting down, just put some.
It's a bit thick, I think, for the holes, but.
Oh, right, I see.
Yeah, you know what it's like.
Oh, I see.
It'll be fine. So what are you doing this weekend, madam, for your birthday? You're going going out to lunch and
Um,
got a tiara ready?
yes, a tiara, of course. I'm going out with my mother tomorrow, and Chris is taking me to Hobbycraft on Tuesday because we're doing something on Sunday. So we usually go up to my mother's for Sunday dinner on Sunday, so we didn't want to do it on Sunday.
That's the best day to go, actually, for Sunday dinner.
The best place ever.
She's gonna kill me when we get off air. She's gonna go. Ah,
no. You and Andrew talk.
Oh, I might make that long.
Do you want to see what I've done so far?
Yes, I'd love to see what you've done so far. It's probably a lot better than mine.
I was gonna go, yeah, you nearly completed it, and I haven't. Promise.
You better not have done.
I haven't. Carla's going, yes, come over.
Yeah, we'll pop up for the weekend. It's not a problem. It's only how many hour flight?
I think it's 8 hours, isn't it? From you
like that, yeah.
Right, what am I doing? Hi, Deanna, my sweetheart. I think I said hello to you.
Walmart or online? I don't have craft stores close to me. Oh, Deanna.
Oh, yeah.
We have a few, don't we? But online shopping, dangerous.
Of course, Teddy's off again.
Snoring?
Teddy's off, Marlu. Marlu says he's made background noise. I don't need to pay for music. I just got to get yourself a Teddy. Right. Can you see that?
Yeah, it looks really good.
But you like to say hi to me twice. I do, Deanna, I do. I think I did on Facebook too as well. Say hello to you twice. Right, this is what I've done so far. I am not 100% sort of happy where everything is. I have got some of these that I've dyed for tea dye. Now, I did show in the week, but like I said it to Angie, right? And I said, everybody's probably seen the technique a million times. But Angie said that everybody's seen that. But what I say to Angie is, nobody's seen it. You do it, and you're the way you do it. So I took my own advice this week, and I did a video on how I tea dye some laces.
I thought it was paper.
No, how I tea dyed some paper. But in that same bowl, I tea dyed some laces, and these were the laces I tea dyed. And I left them in there for as long as I did the paper, and just left them overnight to dry. I didn't put the hairdryer on them or anything like that. Just left them overnight to dry, and they came up really nice. So,
sorry about the crinkling.
I'm just going to put a few side here. And I'm just working my way across, making sure my laces are going like different ways. And then I'm going to do something called a slow stitch, but I'm only going to do it 5 times all the way through. They have a beautiful golden colour. They do it on their collar. I mean, I didn't leave them in for too long, and these were the other ones that I did. I don't want to put them on this project because of the beads. I don't know, because that looks quite nice now I've done that. No, I don't.
Yeah, go on.
No, because it means me sewing over the beads. No, I'm not going to use that ones. But these are the other ones I did. Tea dyed, and I did it for the same amount of time. But if you look, I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, but this one's a little bit darker than this, and I think it's because, I don't know whether it's because of the beads, I don't know, but the beads didn't dye either, which makes it much nicer, I think, because the beads didn't get dyed, even though they were all in the same bowl, and I haven't put them on afterwards. It does look as if I have, but I haven't. Right, so I'm thinking of using this trim. Now, this trim here is some Italian trim. Comes from Italy. And I bought...
Really?
Yeah. Really? Here she goes. Oh, my word.
Oh,
Straight into that one.
so funny. You say the funniest things. It's like, how much was that from the 99p shop?
Yeah.
99p?
This is Italy and comes from Italy.
Yeah. Oh, that's terrible, Colette. Help me. Come and do it for me.
Let's go and see what Angie... No, it doesn't. I can
No.
see. Let me show everybody else.
Stay on your beautiful one.
No, I'm going to show everybody else. You'll see what... No, Angie's doesn't look terrible at all. It'll flicker over now. Look how beautiful that is.
What?
That is not what we do. Right. So what you need, what I would suggest as a suggestion is overlap the laces a little bit.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Look. When I saw you do it, I thought, oh, I'll do that too.
Yeah. That's it.
Overlap the laces. Can I put this on? Is that acceptable?
I don't know. What are you looking at? What are you showing me?
It'll catch up in a minute.
Oh yeah, that applique. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah,
just doesn't look pretty like yours. Right, I'm going to make mine look pretty.
Just overlap your laces, and you'll get there. It takes a little while for it to build up.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want me to go on me and I'll show you how I'm doing it?
Yeah, that's right. Go on you so I can watch you.
And just some
tips.
Right. Take it back over to me. So I'll let it catch up in a second. And I'll show you how I'm sort of overlapping them. Right, okay, so I'm going to concentrate on this area because I think I've left this alone a second, but I'm going to concentrate on this bit of this section. So an idea is, and I didn't do it, but perhaps as a tip, is to put, because these are loose laces, the minute if I wanted to turn my work, the laces would come flip over. But a tip that I should have done was put a piece of paper underneath my book cover so I could turn the paper and therefore able to turn my fabrics, and I never did it. But if you're doing it, then you know. Right,
what have we done?
Putting a piece of paper underneath so you could turn your work easy. Try and find a piece of paper.
I can. Oh, Deanna said you can put anything you want on it, Angie. Okay.
Yeah.
No. You know what? I'm not a visionary. I need the trouble with me. One of my downfalls is Colette. Not you, but one of my downfalls.
Angie needs to be able to see it in order to be able to...
I need to know what it's going to look like at the end before I've even started.
Yeah. This is why I said, let's do this. And she's like, oh, I don't want to do it. Right, let me show you how I'm doing it. So I'm going to concentrate on this area here. Now I did put, this is how I've done it. Let me take this apart. So I put a strip of fabric just over the top of this brown lace here, which I haven't pinned down as of yet. And then you see, I'll pin this in a minute. You see this trim here? It's just a piece of ribbon. So what I'm going to do is there's a piece of lace here, look, and it's not very big at all. I'm going to put this ribbon lining up with this lace here. And then my fabric that I want to show off a little bit, I'm going to pop alongside it, and I'm going to pop then the brown one over the top so it looks as if it's overlaid.
Okay. So it's like lines down and across.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I just found a bit of my trim. I'm putting that on, what I made.
Fab. And then the pink lace that I've got here, I'm going to pop, because this will be the bottom of the book. I'm just going to pop over the top. Now I'm going to leave a little bit because I want a bit of trims dangling on the bottom. So I'm going to leave a little bit on the edge because this will maybe get cut down a little bit afterwards. So I've put it over the 2 trims and it's going diagonally across. So I'm going to concentrate on this section now. So what I've got for this section is, because I've got 2 pinks here and a brown here, it would be nice if I had, let me see if I do a bit of white. Yeah. So this is how I'm working. So I'm going to cut some white trim off. I want to pop that there. I might cut this down actually because there. I can go there. And then I've got some pink, like it's got like a little lace. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna pull this one up a little bit, like a weaving effect.
Oh, that looks good. Hi, Belinda.
Hi, Belinda. I'm not.
How are you?
Visionary. All right, I see.
No, I'm not either.
I feel like a book on collage work might help me with things like this.
A book?
Yeah, a book on a collage work. Yes, definitely. So I've got some real nice thin pieces of ribbon. This is baby pink. And because I weaved in and out here, I'm just going to pop this, I think, just on the bottom. So I know I've got to put like something here. And then when I go back to it later, maybe I can put an applique going across there. Maybe I can actually put that there. But that's how I'm doing it. So does that help, Ange?
No. Yeah, it does.
Yeah?
Yes, it does. I'm just going to make a bow. I'm making a bow to put on mine.
Making a bow. Again, with this piece of trim.
Get my bow maker out.
Like you're going to get a bow maker, I'll make some bows. So this
one with some holes in.
Bear in mind, all these laces are loose, so I am not. Go over a slight touch there. Let me. There, see? So you sort of weave it in and out.
It's lovely when you do it.
Right, now I'm going to flick it back over to you and see how what I've just done and showed. See how your brain's working.
Oh no, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, we do.
You don't want to know how my brain's working.
Do you know what somebody said to me today? A woman's handbag is like a woman's brain. That's what they said to me today. I was like,
really?
Well, you don't want to look in my handbag then, because my handbag is like Mary Poppins. And she picked it up once. She went, what the heck have you got in there? Heavy.
Right, I don't know if you can, I'm not in shot now.
We are on you, but I don't know whether you're in shot. Hi, Belinda, my sweet. Yeah, that's it, and you've got it.
I got my bit of handmade trim.
Handmade trim, yeah.
Put that on.
That's it. You're getting it.
I want to put a bow on.
It's not something that'll come quick,
natural.
See, and this isn't something that's going to come quick because you've really got to not think about it too much, because if you think about it too much, you're going to get stuck. But it's not going to be something that you can sort of master up in 2 seconds, because it's not that kind of project. It's the kind of project where you want to sort of sit, get all your laces and your colours that you want to work with in one tin. That's what I did right at the very start. Both me and Angie did that. We got
I got mine outlet, but I didn't even know what I was doing.
See, because Angie can't see. We all work differently, and Angie can't. With projects, she's got to be able to see it finished in order to be able to do it. So Angie said, "Oh, I don't mind making it. Sounds interesting, but how do you go about doing it?" So she was she's following me a little bit tonight, which is nice because I love the way I'm seeing Angie's work and how her brain's sort of working out. Like, I would never have thought to put bows on it. And she's put her own handmade trim, which she's recently made. Something.
Yeah, I've been making handmade trims. I'm enjoying it as well.
Angie's really coming. You get in there. It looks really nice.
Yeah, I've still got a lot to do though, haven't I?
No, you haven't. It depends on what you want to put on there.
Well, I need to put a bit more on.
Think of it like a weaving basket. If you want to do the weaving effect.
All right, I'll try.
It's wonderful.
Is anybody else crafting tonight while they're watching? Thank you, Belinda. Weaving effect, weaving effect.
Yeah, you
Franken,
like
Franken.
Crochet, like you like your crochet blanket?
Beg your pardon?
Like your crochet blanket. Your weaving crochet blanket. I love the handmade ribbon and trim idea, Angie. I love that you both share your ideas, Carla said.
Oh, thank you, Carla. If you look on my trim, I'll get it up close. I've actually stitched on the machine.
Hi, Deborah.
Trim.
Deborah's joined us, Ange.
Oh, hello, Deborah. How are you? So that's trim is actually stitched on there with my purling foot. So
yeah,
I'm enjoying my machine again now. And now I've got it out.
Yes.
How are you, Deborah?
Belinda says she's working on a monthly swap. And so am I. So really excited about the themes that came out this month.
Oh, I haven't even thought about mine yet.
And that book cover is really coming on really beautiful.
Is it?
Because I'm just sitting here watching Angie at the moment. It's really coming on. And Angie's putting pins in as you go along, Angie, because you don't like it moving.
No.
You want to see as you go along with it. Yeah. It's really coming on.
Right. What's next?
A project like this
Dr.
is
Frankenstein.
I could come together in 2 minutes. You could do your weaving effect in the middle if you want. You know where that light piece of pink trim is?
What, this bit or this bit? This bit.
Yeah, yeah, that looks nice. And then do you build it from the top to bottom?
Look at this snippet I've got off
I
my
know.
friend.
I just had luck. We're using the exact
same. Look at that. That's going on. Where should I put it? Put it across there?
Yeah. Put it down again. Oh, wow.
Do your hairs as well here. Dark brown.
Oh,
I had DNA test done on it. It's yours.
DNA test.
That's a bit of your trim, what you gave me out of that thingy, isn't it? Oh, there's another bit.
I finished
a bit of mine.
I think that's yours, you know.
That's a bit of mine. That's a bit of yours. When you made my journal.
Yeah. Because I give her a little bit to Angie's, and when I made a journal, I give her a strip of this. It wasn't anything special, but it was. I wanted to give Angie a little bit of inspiration on how I made it, and she got a little strip.
Well, your inspiration made me make these, even though it was different. Made these, didn't I?
These. Just looking at the chat. Yes. Yes.
Right.
And that's really coming on.
It's different to yours, Colette. I swear to God.
Yeah, but the thing is,
coming on me, like fungus.
I love how your imagination's taking you where it has.
Yeah, in the total opposite direction to you.
Yeah, but that's good. I love it. Mrs. G said, I finished a pocket letter today. Yeah, she likes making them. Rian was telling me this week because she was saying that how she loves doing pocket letters.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, I found that out this week. I didn't realise that.
Pocket letters, yeah.
I've never done a pocket letter. I think I've received one.
There you have.
No, I haven't. Pocket letters, that Polly Pocket thing.
Oh, that see-through thing. Yeah, I know.
We know. We know. I've never actually done one, but I take your hat off to you because they absolutely look beautiful. I've seen ones done on Pinterest. They look just stunning. Right. I'm gonna, while Angie's going,
Passing around.
she's got the gist of it. She's good. I'm so glad.
No.
You just would have killed me earlier, Lita. Glad you got us doing that, and I didn't know where I was going.
No.
She's doing really well.
Thing is, if you pin it on and then you look at it and think, I don't like it, you can just take it back off, can't you?
Off, which is why you don't sew it. Which is why you don't sew it or glue it. As you're going along, because if you did that, it would be in sort of.
I don't think we'll be able to lift it by the time I finish with it, though. Won't get it round a book.
Oh gosh, Ange.
Is it still on me?
Yeah, it's still on you. Because I'm yakkering away.
Mrs. G said the lovely Pip Field got me hooked.
Field.
Got her hooked. Pip Field.
That's a channel on YouTube.
Yeah, pocket letter might make a nice swap, Belinda said. Yeah, that's true.
Wow. Yes.
And I'm Karina, is it Karina Benson?
Yeah.
On our group, she put a picture up yesterday, I think it was, and it's a beautiful, I don't know if it's a doily, but it's all shaped like a peacock and it's got beads on it and everything. And she said, I don't know what to do with it. So everybody was giving their ideas, and I said, you could always send it to me. I got a good idea what you could do with it. You could always send it to me. And she said, why didn't you do a peacock challenge, Ange? And I thought, oh, that's an idea, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. Popped out of nowhere.
Yeah. See, I love it when I do
like a collage.
Yeah, but that's how it's supposed to look. Sort of like a collage. But it's just sort of in fabric. And that's why you don't stick it. Because if you was to stick it and sew it, then it would be in one place. You wouldn't be able to move it. I'm adding some of my vintage laces, I am.
Are you?
Yeah, you know the ones that I gave you a pack for Christmas?
Yeah, I still got my little pack here. I'm hoarding mine.
Hoarding yours. She does like her vintage laces, bless her.
Right. What happened to that purple? That really nice purple. Is it still on me? They make great swap. I look at them as modern day pen pal letters. Yes.
Yeah, that's how she described it in group, actually. Rianne.
I have seen them. I think there would be. Where'd you get the wallets from, though, to put them in?
Yeah, because you would need special wallets to put them in. If I'm thinking right. I'm sure you would need special wallets to put them in.
Yeah. I'm doing some weaving.
Doing some weaving?
Yeah.
Gonna have a look now. eBay, Rian said.
eBay.
That's it, Ad. You got it. I want to say as well, thank you for the thumbs up.
Yes, thank you very much.
Because it means a lot to both of us. So thank you so much. And she's going to go, is this still on me? Are you still on me?
I think as well is, I mean, we talk all the time, virtually every night, don't we, Colette? But it's just nice to come on and have a chat with everybody.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I think, oh no, I don't want to do it just because of my nerves. Do you know what I mean? But why not share it with everybody? It's nice to share your work, isn't it?
And not only that, I think because we inspire each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And sometimes when we work, me and Colette on an evening, she has her webcam on so I can see what she's doing, and I have my webcam on, so we just like we can see each other, even though can't see each other, because when we're working, you don't really look at each other anyway, do you?
No.
And it's nice that we just watch each other and bounce off each other, don't we?
Yeah.
Inspiration. But we have, to be fair, got totally different styles.
And I think that's what makes it nice, the fact that we when we come on, we get to talk to you guys. I mean, we do it once a week, and we speak to you guys, and the support that you guys give us really means a lot. So thank you so much. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I know it's like nothing like a project like we've done in the past, but I
used to call the basketball cards sleeves, I think. They're called 9-pocket artist trading card protectors. Oh, Diana found some at the thrift store.
Oh wow.
Oh, Belinda asked to buy them from eBay, as in Australia they don't have trading cards. Mrs. G, Rianne said, I love the crafting and the banter. Typing is too slow. Haha. Yeah, well, come on alive with us then.
Oh, well.
Come on. You know you want to. Anybody that wants to come on alive, just give us a shout and we'll hook you up. It's not a problem, is it, Claire?
You up. Let's do it.
Am I speaking out of turn?
Oh, God. The word she comes up with. Hook you up. We'll hook
you up. Yeah.
It makes me laugh. We're cool, man. We're gonna hook you up.
I'll hook you up, yeah. Oh God, my grandchildren will be cringing.
God. You said that
so embarrassing, Nan. I don't get that actually. I get, Nan, you're a legend. All my teenage grandchildren, they're like, all my friends all love you. They all sub to your channel. And Ruby says, one of her friends that's a boy comes up and goes, watched your Nan last night, Rube. Hi, how are you? Like this. She says, oh, shut up. She said, Nan, you're a legend at our school. I was like, am I? Right, give me their names and I'll call them out on the videos. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going crazy.
Right, I'm gonna flicker over. And that is looking really nice, by the way.
Is it? By the way?
Yeah.
Can you see it properly?
Yeah,
should I change my angle?
I can really see it properly. It looks really, really nice. Really nice. I love the fact you've got your own scrap on the side as well.
My what?
Your own scrap trim on the side.
I swear to God, yeah, I swear to God, my desk is trashed.
Beautiful, Ange.
I'm going to have some frills now. I'm adding frills.
Can I flicker over to me?
Yes, please. I don't want to hog the limelight.
Yeah, famous Angie Paisey.
Lady.
Oh, here she goes. Lady famous Angie Paisey.
My husband's day. I'd like to thank you this evening. I sound like Hilda Ogden.
Oh, what on me? I'm doing this bit, so I am struggling now, which
why
is I don't know why I'm struggling, but I am, and I think it's because my mind's sort of come to like a complete block. So what I'm going to do is I've got some of this trim. Let's use this one because I want to. That's where that went. I wondered where that went.
It's a good enough reason.
I'm going to cut some of this up.
Did you tell everybody you had the royal visit?
Royal visit? Oh, yeah. Angie came down. When did you come down, Ange? Just before New Year's? Yeah. I think it was just before New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
Yes.
And
it was. Yeah, it was on the Saturday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was New Year's Day on the Tuesday.
And we went out for a meal.
We did.
It was really strange, actually, because I go up to see Angie and she came down to see me. So it was nice, really nice. And Angie sat in my room and she was looking around. I was like, what are you doing, Angie? She went, I'm just amazed.
Yeah. Just to see where the mad scientist works.
So she said, this is where it all happens. Is it?
Yeah.
I went, what?
Because you did, when you see it on camera, it's like it looks totally different to when you're actually sat there. And I was looking around at all her things and all her pretties and taking it all in. It was nice. I sat in her chair. It was great.
Yes, she sat in my chair. I was like, what are you doing, Anne? She said, I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed.
Seeing what you see.
Just amazed. I was like, oh, right, okay. Right, I need some trims, Claire. Come on. Right, I'm going to go into my vintage stash. Now, all in here are all my vintage laces. Oh, I wanted to point something out as well to you and let you all know. Ooh, I'm so excited. That one of my prizes for my challenge, which I'm so excited, is that you're going to get £20 worth of vintage laces from the shop that I go and get these laces from. So I'm dead excited. So when my challenge comes out tomorrow, you'll know that one of the prizes is from that shop. And she's such a sweet lady. And I buy the laces from a shop on Etsy. Founded by complete accident, actually. Didn't actually intend to. It was one of those things where you don't actually intend to shop for a certain something. You go out and look for a certain something and you come across something else, and that's exactly what I did. But she's really sweet. But yeah, £20 worth of vintage laces. So you can either get the packs, which I'll show you an example of the packs. These are the packs. So you can either get 4 packs of these, or you can get a whole, I think it's a meter, but I can't remember. So I'll have to go, when I do my video tomorrow, you'll have the exact measurements. You can either get 1 piece of vintage lace and 1 pack of these, or get 4 packs of these. And the laces, these vintage laces, they aren't long. So let me give you an example. This is one that I haven't cut up. So they aren't long, but they are vintage. So I like them because I like to use little snippets to create something with. But if you were after a long piece, then maybe you would prefer 1 piece and then 1 little bag.
You got to win it first.
You got to win it first. So I'm so excited. So excited. It's coming out tomorrow. Really excited. Angie, when you still doing your challenge? Yep.
Yeah. And I'm going to find out when you find out, because she don't tell me nothing.
I haven't told Angie what it is. I haven't actually, have I? I haven't told you what it is.
Don't think you have.
All I've said is what I've said online is that the clue last week that I gave you all was that part of it was to make some flowers. That's what
you said that, did you? Yeah. I don't remember that.
Remember I gave everybody the clue?
No.
Remember?
No, I wasn't paying attention, obviously.
Wasn't paying attention.
You'd think I'd get special treatment, wouldn't you? Because I'm her bestie, but no.
No, I haven't told her. I haven't told her. No.
That's why I would get a bit worried about joining because she said you didn't join my challenge. I did last time, but the one before, and I was like, yeah, but I was really worried that I might win and they might think it's a fiddle.
No.
She said, don't be silly. Your name goes in the hat, same as everybody else. I said, all right, then I'll join the next one.
Yeah. Remember you saying that. You do get concerned, especially if you're friends with that person. I mean, when Angie was doing her challenge, I felt the same way.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I'm working on this bit. I should have gone across, but for some reason my mind took me on the side of the book. So
Rianne said, what? And you didn't come to visit me?
I know.
Oh, no. We didn't have time.
We didn't have time. We went out for a meal when Angie came to visit.
shopping.
We went shopping because we've got like a local shopping centre to us. We went to the shopping centre, and yeah, by the time we done all that, it was sort of like
it was time to come home.
Oh yeah, I'm going to flick it back over to Angie to see what she's doing because I'm intrigued.
Aren't you?
Yeah, of course.
Right, Rianne said, are you doing a live tomorrow or a pre-recorded video on YouTube?
I was going to do a pre-recorded video. Because you'll get it from the video what needs to be done. If I do a live, I think
she'll forget half of it.
I'll forget half of it. I know what I'm like. But if it's on a video, I can go back to it or add to it or whatever. Yeah, but it'll be going up tomorrow, and it's a video, and it's going to be open up for six or 8 weeks. I think I've got down for 8 actually, because the last time I did a challenge, I had extended 3 times. So I'm going to give everybody 8 weeks, which is just 2.5 months. So that's quite a long time to make these little things. And these little things that I'm asking for, they can go in an envelope and be posted. So there's, it doesn't need to go in a parcel or anything like that. It can go in an envelope and be posted that way. So I am going to be going over to the lovely Ms Angie Paisey. Angie made me laugh. I think, do you know, Ange, this is our first live of 2019 together.
Yay! Yeah. And it's not going to be the last.
It's not going to be the last. No, definitely not.
No, I'm liking this a bit more now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Growing on me.
Let me see. Another chat up. Oh, Ange.
What?
Beautiful. That is stunning. I love what you've done.
Do you?
Yeah, get your hands out the way so I can see.
Hang on a minute, I'm creating.
Get your hands out the way. I want to see. I want to see.
Can you see it?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, I love that trim, Angie. Yeah, which one? This one? AliExpress.
Yeah, she.
I got that off AliExpress. It was something like £2.20 for a meter.
Oh my
word! You
word.
go on AliExpress and put in beaded trims. I swear to you, I got a whole bag full for about £12. This one I loved. I got 2 meters of this one. And I just got a meter of all the others. This one as well. They're like £2.50 for a meter, and you only use the bits.
One said yes, that one.
Yeah, that one with this one. This one's lovely, isn't it? That was like £2.20, I think, for a meter.
Oh wow!
Yeah, a couple of the pearls are like obviously not as shiny, but yeah, I really like this one. That's why I took the other one off and put this one on. Right, get your hands out of the way, Ange.
Yeah, get them out of the way. We want to see.
Get your hands out of the way. Should it go like that, do you think?
I think that book cover is looking really nice. It's growing on you a little bit more now.
Yes, it is. I'm going into overkill. That's like, right, what else can I put on it?
And that's why I love it. Because there's no right or wrong way with this. Absolutely not. There's no right or wrong way to create this.
Well, I think it's a bit of, when you look at yours, you can see it's your work. Do you know what I mean?
That's the same with you, Ange.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. She's giving me
I think this would look nice if you put it on a. Hang on, let me just see. Oh no, I'm not sure now.
What? Let me see. So I got my chat in my way. Oh, Ange. Look at that.
I think I should have had that the other way round. Perhaps I'll do it that way.
Yeah, but what ones?
I'll turn the bows round.
Oh, you can turn the bows round. And you've pinned all that, yeah?
Yes.
Ooh.
So has it inspired any of you ladies to have a go? And gents, if there's any gents watching?
Well, I must admit, Angie didn't. She was a bit nervous, to say the
I don't
least.
know if they deliver to Australia. What, AliExpress? They deliver all around the world. They're from China. They're China, aren't they? We'll have to have a look, actually. Australia. I wonder if they deliver to Australia. I know you put in the drop-down box, don't you, which country you're in?
Because of Belinda. Oh, Angie.
What?
Because of Belinda, of course.
Yeah.
In Australia. Ange, that's looking beautiful.
Do you think so?
Can I just say, I don't know, Rhian, thank you very much. I was just about to see you said it for your comment on letting everybody give us a thumbs up.
Yes, they do, Belinda. I've seen Hall's videos from somewhere in Australia, Rhian said. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, and they're the thing with AliExpress is okay, they send it free shipping if you pick the free shipping, which I do. And it's little packages, and what happens is they get chucked, come over on a ship on a container. And now, dependent or by air, it depends. It's like a container. Depending on where the container is, of how full it is, when your order goes in, if it's like nearly at the top, then it takes about 2 weeks to come. If it's at the bottom and they're still filling it, it can take anything up to 2 months. But it's one of those where you go on, you order it and just forget about it. And then all of a sudden one day it just pops through the letterbox. And then you just think, oh, after you've ordered, I mean, I have to say, hand on heart, of all the times I've ordered from AliExpress, every single order has turned up apart from one. And when I contacted the seller, they refunded my money.
Oh, wow.
It's in their best interest, you see, because they want you to come back and buy some more. And I just had one little package that went missing, and just there was no problem. Straight away they refunded my money. No, in fact, I think they sent the trim out again. So yeah. So I was happy with that. And it does take a while. And then when you've ordered it, when it comes, you think, oh, I'll order some more. Do you know what I mean? You just got to forget about it. And then when it comes through, you've forgotten what you ordered, and it's a nice surprise.
Wow. So
it's Wish, isn't it? People use Wish as well, which is, I think it's the same.
I use Wish, yeah. Sometimes I use Wish. But didn't you say you with postage you only spend so much?
No.
No? Am I reading that wrong?
No, you are. What I do is I keep under £15, only because of customs. But other people have said to me, no, they spend whatever they want, and they've never had a problem with customs. So because it's free shipping anyway. But yeah, I always keep my orders. My orders are usually about £12, and I think that you were not going to miss £12, are you? If it never ever turned up, but it does. So. No. So I'm going to turn this trim around now because I'm having it the other way around.
Is it? Do you think, Ange? Right. Can you see it at the end now? Can you see what you're creating? Yeah. Do you think you're falling in love with it a bit more?
Yeah, I like it now. I do like it now.
Look at Angie. Woohoo! Looking for that trim. Where's it gone? I think what helped is that I put my trims and my laces I want to use in one box. I haven't used them all. I think that's what's helped me.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's sticking up. I'm going to have to move it.
Oh, that's scrap.
Is it still on me?
Yeah.
Oh, Deanna said she's impatient.
Oh, well, with the order.
I want them now and not wait. Oh. Belinda said Amazon will not deliver here. There's so many taxes they pull out of Australia. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? That's
Oh,
like being penalised for being in one of the most beautiful countries in the world,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
Everybody dreams of going to Australia. Do you know what I mean? I mean, my cousin's going to emigrate there, but I mean, it's supposed to be beautiful in Australia. All that beautiful weather as well, and America's a beautiful country too.
Yeah.
There's so many places that are gorgeous, you know. So,
right. Do you want to see what I've done?
yes, please.
Off my.
I think I've finished.
Just finishing off, and then I'll show you where I attached it. We're gonna attach it. I haven't attached it yet. So,
Deanna said her postage is going up this month. Where do you live, Deanna? Is it America?
USA. Yeah. Right. So I'm just finishing this little bit here off.
Oh, look at that.
My lace is up, and I just fiddling around with this little tiny little bit by here.
Oh, Deborah said she orders from them, and it does take around 3 to 4 weeks for her order, but it is worth it. It's worth the wait. It really is. Oh, Belinda lives on the Great Barrier Reef, not leaf. Yeah, Rianne said she just looked on Ali, and it allows select Australia as a country to ship to.
Oh, fab!
It's my back door. Oh, wow!
Oh, that's amazing!
Amazing! You lucky, right? We know where we're going on holiday now, don't we? We're going to Belinda's house.
And we've got to stop a call off. We've got to stop a call first.
Yeah.
Then
we're coming over for the weekend, apparently.
Yeah.
By the time we get there, it'll be time to come back. A bit like when I went to visit you.
Yeah. So it's looking a little bit lost there. So I'm going to pin this section. Pin that, and then I'm going to put something just here, and then that would be like, I think that's me.
Colette is stunning. It's beautiful. It's very Colette-y.
Colette, I like that. Just trying to think and work out. I'm just having a look around on my palette here. That's driving me nuts because it keeps coming up. What laces I've used that I can fill that little gap with. I think I just want one lace. That's it. Just give it to me. One lace.
Oh, don't go into overkill. You might overload it now. No, it might look like mine.
It's so hard. It's so tempting not to do it though.
I know, it's addictive. Thank you, Deanna. As long as you like crocodiles, spiders, and snakes. Oh.
The spiders and the snakes, and we'll be over. Hold them in a cage, and we'll be over. Right. I think I would call my book cover, my collage book cover.
The size of dinner plates. No. Oh, Belinda, I've got some bad news. I coming.
How would you want to take it? Oh gosh.
Nobody wants to go.
I got some bad news. Oh my word.
Oh, look how pretty yours is.
Right.
How did you fit all that on there?
I weaved it in and out. Just went in and out with it. Right. I think I'm not going to add any more because it's really tempting to add more. And I think with this kind of project, you can keep adding and adding and adding. So instead
can I just butt in there a minute and are you pinning yours on now too?
Yes, I was pinning mine on before.
Oh, was you?
Yeah. Oh. Right. Are you ready for the next step?
What? Are we not finished?
Nearly finished, yeah. Are you finished with your layering? That's what I'm trying to get at. Let me have Right, so this is what Angie's looks like at the moment. I'm going to flick it back over to me in a second so you can see the difference. I'm going to pop my...
No, now Colette is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what mine looks like.
Oh, Angie. Oh, look. Oh,
how do I get it so
gorgeous.
I can get it all in? My camera's... Hang on.
Oh, Ange, have you got yours at 5 o'clock, your camera?
Yeah.
Right, no.
I think I got it at 10 to 6.
Yeah, be at 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Yeah. Here we are.
Hang on, I'll let it catch up.
Right. I have next step. So I'm going to leave yours catch up.
It's because, hang on, let me put it straight. It's like trying to do one of those, you know, those games that you get at Christmas when you have to get all the balls in the little holes.
Right, and I absolutely love that. That is gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, golden orbs, they kill birds too. To eat, I mean.
That's
no.
Right, do you want a next step?
Yes.
Right, I'm going to flick it back over to me and I'll show you the next step.
Oh, this is fell off already.
Oh, you need everything on there.
Go on then.
Right. Let me flick it back over to me then.
Yeah.
Go on, Claire. Go on. Show the next step. Show the next step.
That's better.
Right. Okay. So you need the next step now. Once you, like I say, with something like this, you can keep going and going and going. So the next step is I'm going to use a little bit of my glue to glue some of the middle bit sections down. We're going to do a slow stitch, and we're also going to do some stitches on our machine in a minute as well. So
I can't do a slow stitch. I haven't got any of that thread.
Normal thread, coloured normal thread.
I can tack it. Do you want me to tack it?
Yeah, we're not just yet though.
Okay.
Right. So brown glue, and then I'm working. So if this is in the middle of my book, I'm going to work outwards from the middle out, right? So all I'm doing, I'm just putting a touch of glue to help me tack it, well, stick it when I just touch. My pins are still in there, so it's not going to affect my pins in any way. Like I say, with a project like this, you can keep going and going and going. Because I think this is really addictive. I found it addictive. And I'm going to go.
We're having some quiet time now.
And she's concentrating on sticking it down, I expect.
Yes, I am.
Do small little dots just to help you, because we're going to do a slow stitch. We're going to do some stitching on our machine.
When they say slow stitch, does that mean you've got to stitch it really slowly?
No, that's just, I think that's what it's just called. And we'll stitch it slowly. Does anybody know what I mean by slow stitch? Both are different, but both are lovely. Thank you, Belinda.
Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, everybody. All my fans.
Right, I'm going to flick her back over to Anne.
What then? I've only been on you for 2 minutes.
That's a punishment. She's got to entertain.
Oh, no. Why are we flicking back to me? Are we on me now?
Yeah, we should be.
Oh.
That's a punishment.
That's my punishment. It's more like their punishment than mine.
Right. I'm gonna
What are you doing?
just
Threading
the
the
middle,
needle?
just the middle, because the outer edge we're gonna sew on our machine.
Well, I'd have to take all the pins out, wouldn't I, to sew it on my machine, or I'll smash my needle up.
You can take them out as you go along.
Okay.
She said.
She's bossy.
I just got better ideas. I got a plaque in my room, right?
Really bossy.
Angie laughed when I told her. I got a plaque there in my room, and it says, "I'm not bossy.
I just have better ideas."
That's exactly what it says. That's exactly what it says. Well, that's true. Right. You finished gluing?
Can I just fabric tack it all down and I won't have to do it on the machine?
I'm going to, well, because it's a book cover.
No, I can't, can I?
Why?
I can tell by your voice.
No, Ange.
All right.
No, can't.
All right.
Right, all your pins should be in the middle now of your work.
Hey?
Well, most of your pins. But if you've got pins on the outside, you can take them out as you sew on your machine, so don't panic. Slow stitch. I'm a slow learner. Is that the same? Belinda? Well.
No, you're not a slow learner. That's not true.
Slow learner. A slow stitch is a bit like a tacking stitch.
But you can see it.
But you can see it. You can see
and
the
it looks awful.
It looks awful.
You showed me it. She went, "This is it." I said, sorry, but I don't like it.
No, Angie doesn't like the slow stitch. No, I tell a lie. When I looked at her, she said, "I don't like it. It looks too much on the work." I said, "No, we're not going to put all the slow stitches, because when I showed Angie, there was a lot going on. There was a lot of slow stitches on the work. Let's put it that way." And I, even though it looked nice, it was a bit too much for me. So we're going to do 5 sort of things, but it won't take.
I've stuck all mine down now. So,
are you ready to go on your machine?
Hey,
Are you ready to go on your machine?
You're going on the machine?
Yeah, because we're going to stitch around the edge. I did say.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. I don't think my machine will go through all this lot.
I did say go around the. Oh yeah, because you've done yours and. But you're using fabric tacking, you?
I am, yeah. Well,
oh, there we are.
Similar. I don't need to stick mine down. I'll just do it with glue.
Okay. I'm going to stitch mine down.
She's going to slow stitch hers. I'm not slow stitching mine because I don't like it. That's fair, isn't it?
That's fair, Ange. I'm going to do mine. I'm going to stitch mine all around the edge because I think because it's a book cover, it's going to need that bit of. I did say it was going on the machine.
I know, but I don't think I think it's going to crunch my needle.
Ah.
Really, all the stuff I've chucked on it is like really thick.
Oh gosh.
Well, let's see yours then.
Right, wait a sec.
Oh, it's all right. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm waiting.
Move the camera either. And I'm gonna. Have you made anything this week that you can show?
What, me?
Yeah.
Only my trim. I could show him my trim.
Yeah. Only while I stitch around the edge.
Right, I'll show you my trim, what I've been making. Hang on. I'll leave that there so we've got something pretty to look at. Well, have you seen my bags? I finished that bag off as well.
Yeah, and you've done a bag that you created.
I finished off decorating that bag that I did the video for, which I got told off by Colette because she said I was supposed to show you me. Oh, I've got my dressing gown caught on my chair now. Hang on.
Yeah, of course.
Sir. Right. Yeah, she said that I got to do another one now, and oh, hang on. Just a minute.
No, I just said that because Angie done the video, but she showed one that she stuck the appliques on.
So this was the one I did on the video. And yeah, this is the drawstring bag, Miss Rianne. So obviously, I still got to put. I decorated it all, put some appliques on, which I fussy cut out, which took forever. And I've still got to put the ribbons through with them, and that one's finished. That was another one that I showed you that I'd already made. So those two are finished now. Oh, that's pretty. You made that.
See, something really special made that.
So this is my trims I've been making. Hang on, I just got to fluff it up a bit. So this is my trims I've been making. So all I've been doing is cutting up scraps and getting the same sort of like all the materials together in nice colours, and then sewing them onto this. So I sew the middle bit down and then fold it over, and then sew these bits on either side to fluff it up a bit. So I made a piece of trim in all these lovely peaches and oranges, and this was a dress that I bought that I cut up at the charity shop. And any bits that you can find, any bits of scraps. So this was inspired by Colette.
Yeah, it's great. I originally did it around
my journal. She put this around it. Actually, I put a bit of that on there tonight on my thingy, and this inspired me to have a go at making my own trim. So yeah, that's all I've done this week, and I've done some other projects that I can't show you, as always.
Yeah.
Progress.
Right.
But yeah, I've got little bits of glitter in them and bits of tulle and lace. They're really good fun to make. They really are. And then in the middle, you can see I've done with my purling foot on my machine. I've actually stitched the pearls on that all down the middle. This one's a bit fluffier than the one I made before. But you evolve, don't you? So yeah, I really enjoyed making this. This was really addictive.
You've been really enjoying, yeah.
It was going on forever. I thought I got to stop.
Right.
But yeah.
I am sort of nearly there now. Beautiful, Angie.
No, you won't find that in it, Ali. No, you won't. Yeah. I don't think people pay money for that anyway. Right. Well, thank you, Rianne. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. It's just a bit of fun, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. I'm going to...
Have you finished?
Me now, yeah. Finished. Get a chart up. Right. So what I've done is I've stitched all the way around the edge again, and I've taken some pins out as I've been going along. So what I've got for this is a long needle. Now, when I was looking at how this was done, she was using a shorter needle, but I'm going to try and use a longer needle, which might be a bit quicker. Now, I'm using a doll needle, what they call doll needles, and I'm using cross-stitch thread. Now, on a cross-stitch thread, there's usually 6 strands. Why want 4? I don't want all 6, because it'll be too much otherwise. Now, this is what Angie, no, not fussed out to you, Ange. This is what Angie's not that fussed by.
No.
Right. And then what you do, now you can...
More in a world if we were all the same though, wouldn't it, Colette?
Yeah. You can either go down this way, or you can go across. Now I'm going to go across, only because I want to. So turn your work. By this point, your work would have been secure enough to turn. Now I've got a few pins that are keeping my laces in, which I will take out when I've done this. I'm going to do 5, but you can do as many as you want to do. like I say, when I was watching it, she did it sort of down that way. So when you saw the book, no, she did. I can't remember which way did she do it.
She did it. No, she
She
did
did
it the
it
other
from
way.
top to bottom.
Long ways.
Yeah.
No, short ways.
Yeah,
Top
to bottom.
top to bottom.
I'm going from right to left, straight across. So 4 strands on your doll needle. I'm not going to tie the edge, because that's what the glue was there for. I'm going to pop it in just there on the edge. I'm going to bring that. Oh, I've done the wrong way. No, you need the strands on the outside. So I'm going to bring that through one strand in there. Leave the strands on the outside. Now you can attach charms. You can attach anything you want to this. And this is called a slow stitch. So you can make marks on how straight you want to go. Like I say, I'm using a doll needle because hopefully by me using a doll needle, it's going to guide me to be straight enough to sew it, and it will become in a straight line. But this is what Angie was saying about how you can see the stitch.
Carla said I should do a video on my trim. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Carla said my videos are so good. Well, I'm my worst critic because I don't think they are.
Angie's been working on the angle of her videos this week, so
yes, getting the angle for the dangle.
How you can see the line, and you can go as deep as you want to go. So I'm going to do 4 again, and I've left my strand really long. 4 in there again. Pull these 2 out. Are you going to make anything to like a flower or anything, Ange, to go on your book cover?
I think there's enough on it, don't you? You won't be able to lift it up.
I think 4 might not run. I just wondered.
No, sorry. I don't think so. I'm still sticking it all down, darling.
All right. I'm just going to tie this off. So I'm going to go through the book. Don't know. Your hands are going on you. Right.
Yeah, that's hard work, that is. That's not good for your hands, that ain't.
No. There's one. Like I say, when I was watching this, she went from top to bottom. Whereas I'm going to just go across. And she didn't use glue either. It was all mainly stitches. This stitch all the way through. So I'm going to do you next. Oh no, we need to bring the strands because we want to see the strands. Normally we hide the strands when we sew, but with this we want to actually see them. Oh, see, I've done it the wrong way again.
Wow, a video please for how to make the drawstring bag, please.
Drawstring bag, and she's done the video on that.
Yeah, I just done it. 2. I done part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
On the drawstring bag, but I didn't decorate it, which my friend was upset about.
Angie, you showed us.
You should have shown us how you decorated it. I was like, all right, then I'll do a part 3. But it was just getting the right angle on it for the video. I'm still a bit of a novice at it, so Colette's teaching me everything she knows. Carry on.
So this is what a slow stitch is, apparently. Now,
yeah, it takes ages to do, doesn't it? Perhaps that's why they call it a slow stitch.
Perhaps that's why.
Yeah, probably.
And like I say, they were using a normal needle, whereas I'm using a doll needle. It's giving me that bit of. I can bring more stitches through on the doll needle.
Yeah, so to grab hold of.
Yeah. Turn my work, and then I'm going to go through. I want to see the last stitch. I go through and bring it back through on that last one. So I'll show that again.
Really, I'm going to watch it. Oh, good. Love that bag.
whether this would take me. Oh yeah, this would take me.
I need a magnet now to find all the needles, pins.
See how I'm taking the pins out as I go along because you don't need it with the.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks very Colette. Coletty.
Right, I'm gonna go on this. On this one, you need to see the strands, Colette. So, yeah, go through this way. I'm just trying to think.
I'll tell you what I could do, Colette.
Well,
I could do zigzag on the trims in the middle.
Oh yeah, you could.
I could zigzag those, couldn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, and then there wouldn't be no like raw edges showing anywhere. I might do that. Not now, obviously, because you won't be able to hear you.
No, go on.
No, I'm not going to do it now. It'd be too noisy because there's loads of it. You want to watch the master at work?
So I've done 3. So bring it round, and then we're gonna go make a little stitch, but we're gonna go take our needle in and bring it through where we stop the needle. So when we pull it through, we've done a stitch back on itself. So I'm going to get, like I say, I've used, how many strands did I say I used? How many strands did I say I used? And you can switch your colours.
She did it the other way, didn't she, Colette?
She did top to left, yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to work out.
But it's just as nice. What? Probably better, actually, because it's yours. You've got to make it your own, haven't you?
Yeah. I think I've lost the... No, never mind.
Oh.
I've lost the... Oh, gosh. Word. I had the strand and I've lost it. Oh, yeah. Right. No, that's not it. Oh, we'll have to do it different colours. I don't mind. Right. You know what I realised the other day, right? Before YouTube, I used to do a lot of cross stitch, and I haven't done one video that shows me cross stitching. And I thought about it the other day. I thought, I haven't done a video. Now I'm going to measure this to make sure I've got enough. So 1, 2, 3. So yeah, that will take 6. And I might do, if I can find the strand, I might do 7. So 2 on this one. It doesn't, like I say, when I was watching the lady that did this, she did a shorter needle, but I think she was there forever. She must have been, because the video was 49 minutes long.
She speeded it up though, Colette. She had a lot of it on
Yeah, she did.
fast forward.
Right. But you can do as many stitches as you want with this. There is no limit. I liked it because you could, too often we in sewing we tend to hide the stitches. Got this too.
Well, we always hide the stitches, don't we?
And I like this because you get to see the stitches. So, Ange, what challenges are around for?
Right. Let me think. Rianne has got a challenge going on, her 100 subby challenge.
Which
congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Who else has got one? Debbie Vignola's doing one. She's doing a Beatrice Potter one again, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
Sam, the Scottish crafter, she's doing one. I'm trying to think. Shaz is doing one. She's doing that's just a picture one where you
a video. It's just I'm doing one tomorrow for my birthday, which I'm really excited at.
Yeah, Colette's doing one. Who else? I'm not sure. Let me just see if this will go through the hole. Anybody else? Know anybody else that's doing them?
Have we missed anyone? Sam's doing one, Shaz is doing one, Rhiann's doing one, I'm doing one. Oh,
doing one.
Debbie Vignola's doing one. Laval doing one? No, Laval.
So. I don't know if any of the ladies from that side of town are doing any challenges at the moment. I'm not sure.
See how I can take the pins out after we've done it? I'm going to do one more, which I have got the thread. No, I haven't. I haven't done the thread for.
Yeah, I think that's the only ones I know from this side of town.
Put this thread together that I had left over. And I split the threads.
Dear Julie is doing one. I don't know who that is. Little Susie Craft a Beginner has one. Oh, see, we're finding out loads now. Thing is, you can't join them all, but it's like I say, if I can't do one, then the next time they have a challenge, I will try.
I have said before in the lives that I do try to join you guys' challenges, but I find it hard because I know there's a date with everything, because if there wasn't a date, then it would just be going on forever. But what I find hard sometimes is trying to get it in time for that date.
Yeah.
So I know if I can't do one, that whoever's challenge it is, I just pulled that all the way through. Brilliant, Colette. That was a good shot. Whoever's challenge it is, I put it. No.
We'll give them a shout out. I'll finish the sentence for you.
Oh gosh.
We're like a married couple, aren't we?
We are indeed, aren't we? Are indeed. Right. Yeah. So I have. I don't know whether to put one more in at the top.
I can't finish that sentence because I don't know what you're going to say.
I was saying I don't know whether to put one more in on the top. I think I will.
Yeah, go on then. That looks nice.
Just one more. And then you just tie them off then at the no, not that one. Let me see. What's the one I just opened? That one. This one. I'm really looking forward to my challenge. Like you say, I have got Lady from Etsy, and I've got Marlu as well. So the prize is coming from Marlu's shop.
You want to win? You're having 3 prizes. Are you having? Did you say?
Yes, I'm having 3 prizes. Well done, Ange. See, I do try out bits and pieces.
I know, but if you change your mind now, I might have dropped you in it like I did Mrs. G. Remember?
Oh God, no. No.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm having 3 challenges, 3 prizes, 3 challenges, 3 prizes. Which I've
nice.
got Marlu.
More than one person gets a chance to win then. It's nice.
Yeah. I've got Marlu, I've got the lady from Etsy as a prize. I will be doing the prize, but that's what you will be making for, if that makes any sort of sense. You'll be making something for the prize, all I can say. So I hope we haven't, this video, I know it's really different from our norm, but if you didn't switch it up every now and then, then you would think we've gone crazy.
You'd be right.
Right.
You don't have to be mad, but it does help.
Yeah. There. So, once you've done it all, see how you can see the stitches?
Yeah, I like it on yours because yours is all postage is an issue. Yeah, Brianne, it is. It's so expensive.
With my challenge, I've considered postage, so it is a make it for, but I've decided with my challenge that whatever you make can fit in an envelope, and an envelope isn't that much to post.
It can be sometimes. It can be just as dear as, well,
a small envelope I'm on about.
Depends where you're sending from. But you've got to limit yourself with challenges, haven't you? You just got to say, this month I'm going to spend X amount, blah, blah, blah.
Right, I'm just going to tie these off.
Oh, your husband loved his iPad, did he, Rianne?
Huh, I know.
Good. Was it a nice surprise?
You're so glad that he doesn't listen to Angie.
Yeah, I bet. Please, anyone doing a challenge right now, postage is a bit prohibitive for me right now and can't dive in like I did. Like I'd like, I mean. I hope you forgive me if I can do your... Oh, bless. Carla, we know. It's okay.
Oh, Carla, my darling, it's okay.
It's fine.
I understand it's after Christmas and I'm not expecting anyone to join in my challenge.
No, of course not.
It's there to have fun. Even if I just get one entry, I got one entry. I haven't done
one for me, so that's one.
I haven't done one in ages, and it's just been something I've been playing on my. I'm not even gonna put them off because I quite like them long. It's been something that's sort of been on my mind to do. And yeah, I just If you can't do
that, it's expensive as well, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. So that's what I would do is just tie them off, because you can part the cross stitch thread apart because I used 4 strands, and you literally just tie them off. And I'm not going to cut the strands, I'm going to leave them there. Just tie them off.
Wouldn't even hear she's always wearing her headphones. I'm the same. I wear my headphones all the time. My husband keeps talking to me and I'm going, pardon?
Yeah.
Stop talking to me.
Yeah.
We've been married for 25 years. There's nothing left to be said.
What does he talks to me and then I go, what? And then he says it louder with my headphones still on my ears. And then I'll go, I can't hear you. And then he'll talk even louder. And then I still can't hear him because my headphones are that loud. And I can't hear what he's saying.
Exactly.
I'm watching YouTubes.
Oh, right. I just found something else I'm going to add to my collage.
So yeah, I hope I've inspired you. The only thing now I thought of when I was tying those was that I've actually tied slits at the back. So what I might do is get another piece of fabric and then do my go around the edges again. But I should have done the slow stitch bits and then put these on last. And then that would have been that. But
what?
Me done it.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Never mind.
It's fine. You just won't be able to put a book in it.
Oh gosh. What I might do is grab a piece of fabric for the inside and then sew around the edge. Does that make sense? Am I making any sort of sense?
Yeah, you're gonna have to put another bit on top now.
Yeah.
See, it's all fixable.
You can make these, I suppose, like you could put this on a snippet roll. You could put this on a snippet roll, or you can make your own trim out, like using this technique. Yeah, definitely. Well, anyway, I hope you really enjoyed tonight's live. I know I've thoroughly enjoyed doing something different. It wasn't like our norm,
No.
You know, thing. We, like I say, if we did it all the same, it just wouldn't be different. It wouldn't be different for you, and it wouldn't switch our imaginations to something different for us. So thank you so much for everybody's support. I really enjoyed tonight. And like I say, we will definitely be back next week. I'm doing my challenge tomorrow. I'm so excited. And yeah.
Could you just flip over to mine in a minute? Because I put some extra bits on mine now.
Here I am.
Thank you.
I just, lol, Claire. Oh, thank you, Leanne. Love it, Claire. So pretty. Thank you, Carla.
It is. I finished everything on a challenge. It should be up on my YouTube channel if you have time. Perhaps you could take a peek at it. Yeah, definitely, Deborah.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at that.
Who said that, Ange? Because I'm flipping
Debbie.
you. Oh,
Deborah, sorry.
Oh, yeah, of course, Deborah. I'll have a look after the live now. Now, I should have flicked over to Angie, which she told me she's added something to her project.
I have added something. I got my sewing needle out and I sewed on a button. I'll put some little hearts on the end ribbons.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And I put an extra piece of trim on. I don't know if you can notice it.
Oh, I could use these threads to put a button on. See how you've inspired me? And you've put those hearts on. Oh, I want to put hearts.
Can you see my extra bit of trim?
I want to put hearts on. I'm going to put hearts
there.
on. Oh,
are you paying attention?
Yes, I am. Buttons.
I got it off of here.
Oh, wow, Ange. Got it off where? I don't understand. Oh, yeah. Oh,
took a while, didn't it?
It did take a while.
I got it off of here. So this is what I had for Christmas off. Colette made me some handmade ribbon. Really cute.
Attention.
And obviously she put it on, she had to decorate in style, as she does. And I just put a little piece on there as a homage to our Colette. So that's mine. So mine can go that way like that, or it could go that way like that, depending on how I feel. My mood takes me, and that's the inside with the. Oh, there's still some pins in there.
Have you got pins left in the thing?
I beg your pardon?
Have you left some pins in that book?
Yeah, I've loads of pins in it. I'll take them out after. So yeah, that's mine finished, all done. I really enjoyed it, Colette. Thank you very much. Good idea. As I say, I wasn't keen on that stitch thing, but it looks beautiful on yours. That's a bit wonky, but
yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on my machine and zigzag all these like you would franking. All these little bits, ends of lace and everything. I'm going to zigzag them all in. So there's a few bits of mine, and that's a bit of Colette's work. That's some of Colette's work as well. So yeah, that's me done. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly ladies, I think.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Did you sew yours, Angie? Deanna's asking.
No, I stuck it down with glue.
Yeah, see, she's going to the machine now.
I sewed the button on.
Which is a really good idea, because I might use these strands to sew some buttons on. So
I'll put charm on it or something.
Yeah, I actually got charms out, but I never used them.
No.
Like I say, this project is one of those, right, where you can add and add and add and add.
I know.
It's just one of those projects where it's just addictive.
Yes.
I just put charms on the end.
Yeah, I can't wait to get on the zigzag and zigzag all that in. I might do it in pink, actually.
Yeah, I think you should. It'll definitely go with what you've made.
Yeah,
love that handmade so much. Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, ladies.
Thank you to everybody that gave us the thumbs up. Thank you to everybody that joined.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna flick it back over now.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you for all the comments. Like I said, it's something different tonight. It's not our usually norm, but if we stick to the same thing, it wouldn't have sparked our imagination, and it wouldn't spark something different for us to try.
Yeah, I never imagined in a million years it would turn out like this.
Yeah, Angie couldn't see it earlier when I mentioned it to her. She really.
Isn't it strange how we craft though? Because it just grows, and it's. I just think it's when I'm stand back sometimes when I've done something and I'm in awe of it, and I think, how did I get there? How did I do that? You know?
Yeah.
Very strange.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what crafting's all about, isn't it?
Most definitely, Ange. Right, I'm going to flick it back over to me. Good,
Okay.
Jodie, thank you. And I'm going to show you from. I'm going to show
Oh,
you.
Carla said she's a fan of crazy quilting and collage. Oh.
Ah, wow.
Oh. Carla said, sad to see you go. The night is young here. It's only 6:15. Oh no, it's 11:15 for us.
Well, I've just added my heart because Angie gave me that idea.
Oh look, you put hearts on your strings.
Yeah. And I'm going to use the rest of the strings and put buttons. So I've got some charms hanging.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad I inspired you.
So yeah, I've still got pins in mine. I was like, I'm sure I can see a pin there. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us tonight. We will be back next week.
Yeah, next Friday. Same time, same channel.
Yeah, another episode of me and Ange. Thank you to everybody that joined us. And yeah, we hope we inspired you with our crazy crafting tonight.
Crazy collage.
So thank you so much for everybody joining in. Thank you, Angie, for joining me tonight.
Thank you, Colette, for having me.
And you're very welcome. I'll put up with you next week.
Oh, well, if you must. It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it.
And I will catch up with you all next week. Nostarian. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.